Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Guys, we are at 5,200 subscribers. Thank you so much for helping us break 5,000. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, Crypto Kip and I will be giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So subscribe now, guys. We're super excited to give that away. So let's hop into this video. So today I tweeted out, I think everyone owes Crypto.com and the Crow fam a serious apology for causing a bank run on a completely solvent and reputable exchange. The loaded lions, Crow users, are all still here and stronger than ever. You know, I was even seeing the other day, Mr. Whale, just a user on Twitter, starting more FUD about Crypto.com, you know, and something that you guys got to realize is when you see users on Twitter doing that, which are baseless claims, you got to ask yourself, well, what are they gaining from this? And usually what they're gaining is just engagement on Twitter. So keep that in mind. I mean, is it wrong? Yes. Are they doing it to gain attention? Yes. Can they do it? Yes. But just keep in mind, guys, that it's FUD. It's all baseless claims, and it's FUD. So I really do think that a lot of these influencers that were talking poorly about Crypto.com purely for engagement farming purposes, they really owe Crypto.com an apology. I mean, Crypto.com weathered that massive storm, and we're still here, guys. It's still a strong ecosystem, strong community. We're here to stay. We're not going anywhere, guys. We're not going anywhere. And I think they really deserve, they really should be apologizing right now. I mean, but I'll be really surprised if anybody does. But I think that they should. But so let's hop into the Crypto.com chart. So we had this big wick up to the upside. We hit about 7.5 cents, and we came down. You know, this price action is very familiar to me when it comes to Crypto.com, because I remember back in the bear market of 2017, 2018, Crypto.com CRO Coin would do these moves all the time. It was almost like every other day we would have a move where we would pump about 7% and then come down about 6% or 7%. It'd be just, you know, like the progress gets erased. But, you know, I drew this triangle that we're in here, and I went wick to wick. This is on the daily chart. We are coming up to the upside. We did break out of this smaller one over here, but there was no point in really drawing a triangle on that. I mean, we're trading in this channel right here. But, guys, we did touch the top of this right here, from the peak right here. And I would say we're about a few days away from a potential breakout to the upside or to the downside here out of this triangle. If we do get a breakout to the upside of this with a bullish candle over on Bitcoin, I think that it's definitely plausible that we reach about a 8 cents range right about here. I think that's definitely possible. Maybe even about 802 cents. I think that's very, very likely if we break out to the upside with Bitcoin having a bullish candle. So keep that in mind, guys. Can we come to the downside? Yes. However, I really do believe here that this resistance level, or excuse me, this support level down here is very strong. It's very strong. This took peak fear, guys. Peak fear to touch this and create this bottom support here. I think it would take a lot for us to get to this, or a extended period of time of low volatility and kind of just a money flow suck out, really, where it just slowly drains. But it would take time, and we'll see that coming when it happens. So let's talk about Bitcoin a little bit. So we're still trying to retest and break back above this 18,000 mark. I really would like to see us break back into this formation here. I really, really would like to see that. I think that we are definitely getting close to a bottom here, guys. I've been calling that for a while, and, you know, it would make sense. It totally would make sense. A lot of people have left crypto. A lot of people that aren't in the crypto verse, as some would call it, that are not familiar with it, are talking about how crypto is dead, and people that know nothing about crypto are asking if crypto's dead. You know, it's that's bottom talk. That is bottom talk. I think that we are very, very close to the bottom. There's so many other signals I'm getting in regards to bottom happening. When I was talking about the other day the monthly candles, let's talk about that for a second. You know, these over on the halving, this is the logarithmic chart here, and the blue lines are the halving. Guys, we are running out of red candles when it comes to hiking a shi for these cycles. If we get a couple more red candles leading up to this, I would say that this structure is broken. I know you don't want to hear that because that's quite bearish, but I would say that if we have more red candles, if we have like 6 more months of red candles, that would be quite bearish. However, that doesn't mean that that's not possible, and that doesn't mean that that can't happen and that we have a huge run up after that. I do think that, you know, a lot of it relies on what the Federal Reserve is going to do, what they're going to do with rates. But there's talk. Jerome Powell in the Fed minutes said that he's ready to see lower rate hikes. That doesn't mean he wants to cut them completely. And that doesn't mean that we're going to go to 0.25. So I'm going to make the assumption that we're probably going to be seeing 0.5 basis point rate hikes in the coming future here in the next month or so. But that may be really dovish and bullish for Bitcoin. That might be super bullish for risk-on assets. We'll have to see. We have had some pretty rough days in the traditional market the past few days, but honestly, Bitcoin has been holding up well comparatively, which is pretty awesome to see. Maybe we get that mythological decoupling. We'll see about that. But yeah, guys, you know, over on the monthly candle, we're still in this here, right here. We're still in this channel. But, you know, we got 25 days, guys. We got 25 days to see what happens here. Can we wick down? Totally. Can we just trade sideways? Totally. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a small pump here in December and we just trade into this channel and we finally have a breakout in the next couple months. You know, it would make sense. But if we broke out about here, it would make sense because that's about January, guys. If we break it out in January, that's about 365 days leading up to the next Bitcoin halving. Just something to think about. Something to think about, guys. But let's look over the crypto heat map here. We're playing with 17,000 on Bitcoin. Crypto.com is dark red because that's just how it goes, guys. I mean, you have a big pump on CRO, and it's so common. Like, I'm so familiar with the price action of when Crypto.com pumps 10% when Bitcoin goes up a couple percentage points. And the following day, it just comes down. But what's really awesome to see is when Crypto.com pumps like that, and then the following day, Bitcoin pumps. Because when that happens, then it's like just causes crazy momentum for Crypto.com, and it's awesome. That's what we want to see. We'll be seeing that. I know we'll be seeing that coming the next bull run. It's going to be very exciting. I can't wait to be there with you guys. So I want to say, excuse me, we have a lot of great opportunities. Below this video, we have a $600 sign-up bonus with Binance, a reputable exchange just like Crypto.com. If you register in KYC, you get free money, and if you follow some other things, you can get up to $600. We also have leverage trading platforms where you can get up to $4,500 and $4,100. There's just lots of free money and opportunities here, guys, in the bear market to take advantage of. These exchanges want to show you that they're going to be around and they survive the bear market and the reputable companies. So check out in the description box below all of the opportunities are. And I also want to say that we did release our merch, and we have a 20% off sale for the next week and a half, guys. So if you like our merch, let me know in the comment section below what you think about our merch, by the way. I think it's awesome. Let me know if you want to see Crypto Kip rocking some of it. It's really cool. But yeah, there's 20% off right now for the next week and a half, guys. So check that out. I really appreciate you guys watching. That's all I really got for you. Thanks for subscribing. Bye.